Hello everyone. So my first attempt at treating my trauma, I think, was really started really young, and I didn't know what I was doing at the time. When you have trauma, you just do what you can do to survive. So I experienced trauma young, and I just checked out. I just mentally went somewhere else. And those were tools that I learned as like a survival technique. And it worked. It worked to take me out of the painful experience to another place. But that's a survival tool, and it's not a therapy tool, if that makes sense. It's no longer needed in my life today. But that was one of the first tools that I used, one of the first therapy techniques that I used, not even knowing it. And then even before, I guess as I got older, I learned, my symptoms got worse. I started getting very angry and having outbursts, and I learned that I could use drugs to go even further into disassociation, and I could use drugs to numb the pain even more. And I got into heroin and meth and anything. I was an IV drug user for years, and I didn't know it at the time, but I was looking for love, and I was looking for connection, and I was looking for healing, and I was looking for God. I was looking for, in God in the sense of just a power greater than myself, a universal power, whatever it may be. God has many different forms. I don't believe anything is right or wrong. So just to put that out there. But I was searching for that. I was searching for an answer, and I really didn't know that. I just knew that I was hurting and I couldn't stand to be in my own skin, and so I took any drug I can to try to relieve the insanity that I was experiencing and the pain that I was experiencing. And I did that for years. I did it for years until it no longer worked, until I was so sick, and the drugs that I was using were really killing me. And I had an out-of-body experience, and I had a spiritual experience, and I was able to get clean after that. And I'll talk more about the tools I use to get sober and clean in the next video. Yeah, so thank you for listening, and tune in to the next one. Thanks.